So I want to share something with you that the Lord told me when you're waiting on Him for answered prayer. Hi, Marilyn here, and I'm a certified mental health coach, and I help women heal and reclaim their God-given self-image and kingdom authority. So I was talking to the Lord today about, I was thinking about the waiting periods and all that, and He showed me something interesting about, He said, I'm not focused on your circumstances. And that just stopped, because I always heard about teachings about us not focusing on our circumstances, keep our eyes on the Lord, for us to keep our eyes on the Lord. And the Lord came out of nowhere and He says to me, I'm not focused on your circumstances. And it's not that He doesn't know they exist. He's saying, I'm not focused on it. I'm not ruminating on it. I'm not. And then He took me, He says, I'm a creator. I create. And He's talking about how He's creating our breakthrough. He's creating our promises. He's creating the answers to our prayers. He's creating our provision for us. He's creating healing for us. That's what He's focused on right now. In the meantime, and then it's like I was in a video, and I rewind quickly, and I said, wow, while you're doing all that, preparing all this good stuff, there's times where we're ruminating on what we're not seeing happen yet. We're looking around and we don't see any changes. We don't see any clue sometimes of what our breakthrough or our prayers or our provision. And the enemy takes advantage of that and makes us think nothing's up, nothing's happening. So I don't know, it starts coming in with all his lies about God not coming through for you, and then he paints his picture. The devil paints his picture of what is going to happen. And so the Lord's saying, no, I'm creator. I'm working behind the scenes. I'm creating good things for you. And I had a vision of I felt like He was saying, you know how you plan a surprise party for someone? You're not focused on them sitting down, doing nothing. Their birthday comes and goes and nothing happens. You're not sitting. No, you're focused on what is going to happen. You're focused on what you want to see. You want to see decorations. You want to see the food that you're going to prepare. You see it in your mind's eye, and then you prepare for it. That's what He said, I want you to do. I want you to do that now. Join me in the spirit realm, because what you see is subject to change in the natural, and it will change. But He said, what's eternal, what you don't see yet, is eternal. That's where I am. That's where I'm preparing all your blessings for you, all your breakthrough, all the provision, all that you need, all the blessings, this exceeding abundantly. That, come and join me in the spirit realm and begin to see with your spiritual eyes again. Take your focus off of that, because obviously God's not worried. Because he's not even focused on what we see. So we got to join the Lord and join Him in what He's seeing and what He's doing, because that's where our breakthrough is. That's where the blessing is. That's where He's creating for us. He's preparing great things for us. So I think it's so encouraging. I was so encouraged. I couldn't wait to share this word. And if this encourages you too, please like and subscribe and share this with others who need to hear this message. And remember that God gave you a crown of beauty instead of ashes. Take care. God bless.